Hi everyone, it's Mesa. Today I want to talk to you about something that I hear a lot when I tell people that I'm a front-end developer. And it's that, well, there are templates to do your job now. I know it sounds funny to the ones who know even just a little bit about web development, but I get it. Templates look nice, fun, and they look complete. But they're very much like a picture. They're not functional. They don't take in data. They're not scalable. They're not secure. And there are a lot of things that they are not compared to real web applications. Because real production applications are interactive living systems. So we're going to talk about the massive difference between those two today. And I'm going to try to refrain from using technical terms as much as I can. So let's get started. We're gonna take in login first. For login, you have 2 inputs minimum, and yeah, templates do have that. But login means security. Login means handling sessions. Login means even just showing different views depending on the role that you have on the site. Then there's speed. Templates load all at once, which makes them very slow compared to the others, because real applications are optimized. They are loaded depending on the importance and priority. So you see what you need to see first, then the rest. These are managed by developers and engineers. They are using caching, a lot of different technical terms I'm not going to get into, and the images are optimized so that Google search can find you, so that you're visible, so that you don't disappear even though you put on a lot of work for your website. Now let's talk about reliability. In template you hope it works, but in production hope isn't enough. So we test everything, every single little thing, every feature on on different devices, any device that you can think of that you can use the website that you are creating. Then we move on to production. Then comes maintainability. Templates are not designed for maintainability. They are designed to cover your needs in a short period of time. Real projects are designed to last for years. Clean code, reusable components, documentation for new developers to the team so there aren't chaos. And finally, scalability. A template works for a small site, but then if you have thousands of users in a website, a template won't cut it. It will crash and burn. No, I'm just kidding. But when you have thousands of users, you need serious engineering. And if you have even hundreds of thousands of users, you need micro front ends, or you need monorepos, or different strategies that make the engineering and make this process efficient. These systems work great under pressure. They work a lot great with versions on releasing new features or heavy traffic, of course, and they don't crash under pressure. So yeah, templates are great for learning, or great for even personal little projects, but they're not made to be scalable or maintainable. They're not visible, they're not speed oriented, and they don't take in data, they don't handle triggers, they don't have functionality. Yeah, they have a lot of minus sides. Point of the video is that templates are not what we do. We don't just create the picture, we don't just create the UI, we create experience, we create actions, we create data and feedback. And as I said, we don't just create these, we maintain these, we scale these, and we document these. And so I hope you understand that what we do is not the same as having to download a simple template on the internet. what we do is engineering and sometimes architecture, and sometimes testing, and it is a real work, and it is not going to be disappearing anytime soon. If it were, and if the templates were usable for our job, then we wouldn't be working. So yeah, thank you for listening. Hope you learned something, and hopefully I'll see you somewhere else on the internet real soon.